This podcast is brought to you by the couchcommentators.shop. Help support the channel by purchasing your Couch Commentators merchandise using the link below.
Welcome back to the Couch Commentators podcast, the fastest growing podcast in the nation, and some may say the world. As always, James and Dan by my side. Well, actually, as always, I say that, but we weren't here last week, so I'm sorry about that, guys at home, Couchies.
We patted ourselves on the back for not missing a week.
Yeah, last year.
And,
2 weeks in, we already missed a week.
Yeah, sorry about that. We look, there was a couple of reasons. We won't get too much into it, but
it was my week to shit myself.
Yeah, James's week, he was sick. I was tired, and then Dan, what happened?
I wasn't even. I was fine.
Yeah. Actually, Dan didn't do anything wrong. Oh, actually, no. Once there was, I could have came in early. At 8 o'clock. So it was all three of us. We'll take the blame. Yep. Sorry. We'll be better throughout the year. Onwards and upwards.
We won't miss a week from now on.
I know you guys missed this, so we're back. Gentlemen, how was your weekend, James, mate?
Been pretty good. Got out for a round of golf on, what was that? It was a fucking long weekend. Sunday. I had to walk 18 holes on a hilly course in 30-something degree heat. So it was still golf, though, so it's still better than the worst day.
A couple of kilos would have been.
Yeah, I should be looking real slim, but I think I've put it on in beers and stuff on the weekend. Like, I dropped 2 kilos from being sick and then did that on the weekend. But
wait, you didn't drop 5 kilos like I did?
Yeah, but percentage-wise, we probably...
Yeah, true.
I've dropped 2 kilos from my healthy eating as well. So.
Oh, nice.
Dad, mate, how was your weekend?
Yeah, not too bad. Just, relaxed. Went down to the Gong on Saturday.
The Gong.
Visit some family friends and my godfather.
We heart the Gong.
Had a good time down there. Was
nice, mate. Nice.
Fucking nice. And then, just fucking sat in front of the aircon all of Sunday. Because it was fucking hot.
It was hot. It was definitely hot. I trained legs Sunday and did groceries. Now I can't bend over, the usual. As
why would you want to bend over?
Well, look, sometimes when you lift stuff at work, you kind of do have to.
Yeah.
But
bend with the knees, guys, not the back.
But my weekend, guys, as always, I know you just want to know. I did go on a date on the Saturday.
Oh.
There's nothing to come from the date anymore, so I'm going to talk about it. Not about her. If she watches, go for it, mate. But I'm not going to bring up your name. But there was one part that was pretty funny that I want to bring up. It was like an escape room, but it was like 60 different rooms. It was like jail cells. You go in, different puzzles each room. One room though was like a sports room, like footballs and soccer balls in the room, and you have to pass it into 4 holes on the wall. Look, did I fucking ace that shit? Of fucking course I did. All 4 was me.
And then you're like, oh, we used to play some footy back in the day.
Yeah. And the worst part was I got all 3 like so quick. The last one was like a fucking buzzer beater. I'm like, oh fuck, oh shit, 3 seconds left. Oh fuck, I can get in there. But look, obviously she wasn't impressed by my skills. But if anyone at home is impressed by some passing skills, dragons, I don't know, anyone want to sign me up? I'll come play for you. But yeah, other than that, same as James, got on the piss on the Australia Day. So yeah, good weekend. Good weekend. Now. We'll go over to accountability, guys, because some 2 guys have been walking around with their chest a bit poked out this week. Both the gentlemen on my left have won. He's won. We'll go to James first because he's actually second in the top punters this year.
Yeah, a bit rough. Look, I've been a bit close to favourite backing over the last couple of weeks because you just want to win to start the year. You need to get something on the board. Found this one, $3.60. It blew out to $4, spewing. But Kingdom Under Siege, just a good run all the way through. Had a bit of pressure, but ended up overtaking and taking first place. Nice. It was a good bet.
In the black book for future races.
Yeah.
Dan, mate, top punter.
Yeah.
So
Stop the count now. I fucking won.
I've done it.
I've done it. Mom, Dad, be proud of me. Yeah, look, I was looking for a sports bet. I seen this one. It was number 6, and it was all one word. So I was like,
that's pretty...
It's the double omen.
That's, yeah. Well,
so, and then, I didn't even watch the race.
Welcome to the show.
I was down in Wollongong. But yeah, welcome to the show. Got me the bickies.
Beautiful, mate. Hopefully, you guys can bring it back to back next week. I guess I'd
Yep.
love to see that.
And I think there's the rugby league's next week. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, 2 weeks away.
2 weeks away.
2 weeks. As for me and Lucas, didn't play, so that's a bit rough from both of us, but we'll be better. And as always, gamble responsibly at 1-800-858-858. Okay, now we're going to stay on the accountability because it's been a little bit past. It's a month into the year, but we're going to get our top punter results from
Like
last
sometimes
year.
with the elections, you got to recount.
Yeah,
you got to
yeah,
double check.
There was definitely some illegal votes here and there, so we
Russia tapped in. And
North Korea got involved as well.
Lucas complaining that he put a bet on and it didn't come through. And stuff.
It was at this price and it came in at this price and this sort of stuff. But we've got the results and we're gonna jump over to Dan.
Look, I had it ready last week, but James was shitting himself. Brandon was tired and had work and all this bullshit. But fuck, here we go. We finally got the top punter results.
I'm ready.
So coming in at last with a solid winnings of $23.10. As always, it's the man himself, Big Man Dan.
Oh, big man.
That's not a bad year for you, mate.
$23.
That's half of the weeks of the year almost.
You've got like about 50% of the money back if they would have put $1 on every single one he bet.
Exactly. Coming in at third place. I tell you what, there was $3 between third and second. Look, coming in at $30.85. He tries to call himself the horse fucking guru. But he's come fucking third. Lucas in third
place.
We might have to get a new horse racing guru on our podcast.
You'll be asking for another recount to try and at least jag second if there was $3.
Well.
And coming in at second place at a whopping $33.21. It's the former champion.
No.
He's been dethroned.
What a week for James.
Coming in at first place, a whopping $12 ahead of Brennan.
Wow. I thought I won, but I was like, am I just being overconfident?
$45.68.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah,
The Jim's Jam fucking pays off.
That's for all my backers.
Yeah.
Over the last couple of years, I've been sort of pittering about. And this year, I still lost your money, but I lost less money.
It's sad that none of us broke even.
Yeah, I swear last year we were closer to that bit. Or I think we were around the $40 mark, but we had like less episodes throughout the year or something like that.
Yeah.
Congratulations, James.
Thank you.
I think we should give me the sword, Dan. I'll knight him.
Right,
James, I'm going to knight you the top punter of the Couch Commentators 2025 season. I believe that's all I do. Yeah. There you go.
Just like his head off.
Sir James.
We need a crown. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, gentlemen.
top punter sword. That's now a new part of the...
Yeah, well done, gentlemen. Good punting.
Good stuff, Dan. Thank you for organising all that.
Wasn't close.
It wasn't close. Fucking $12. How much did I end up? Like 30?
33.
33. Oof. Beat Lucas, though. Cop that.
Yeah. He thinks he's the fucking horse guru.
All right. Beautiful stuff, Dan and James, and all the year of punting. A couple of winners back, so that's good. Okay. Now, we're going to go to our eye catchers. And what caught our eye this week? Dan, mate, I'll go over to you first.
So this came across my desk this afternoon while I was just searching for something to throw my eye catchers. But Novak Djokovic has become the first player in tennis, male or female, to win over 400 singles matches in Grand Slam events in the Open era.
It's pretty nice. That's
Look, I probably should have Googled how long the Open era has been, but I'd say it's probably been a while.
Oh, look, it's got to be.
Well, it means he's eclipsed either a Federer or a Nadal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look, 400 is pretty fucking huge. That's pretty big.
400 wins, though, like.
Yeah.
So who knows how many fucking matches he's had?
Imagine he was like allowed in Australia and that sort of stuff. Nah, beautiful stuff by him, mate. Good stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Good stuff for the eye catcher there. James, mate, anything catch your eye?
Yeah, something caught my eye. And we're going back to a segment that's been missed by I'm sure everyone. It's Kanye watch.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
What's Kanye been doing now?
Kanye has put out a public apology
Oh.
No way.
to the Jewish community and everyone for his last year and a half. Sort of, he half takes accountability for everything, but also half blames it on his
Blame drugs.
no. His bipolarism and having a manic episode, and he brought up a brain injury that he had in all the way back at 2002. But,
In 2002. Okay.
yeah,
So 23 years ago.
yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, he said something about that being undiagnosed. But yeah, look, Kanye's back.
Kanye's back. He's forgiven.
Yeah. Obviously, everyone now forgives him, and
All
he's
these
now.
songs are good again. We can listen to them, especially HH.
Can't say I'll be putting that on the playlist anytime soon, but
Come on. I mean, it's a banger. We got to admit
Oh,
one. Yeah, real good song.
Play it right now for the fans.
Yeah, no. Good to hear he's back, though.
if you like it so much, sing the words.
We'll stick to HH. Okay, what caught my eye? We're going into the sporting world because we love our sport. It's the Hello Sports Boys, the Hello Sports podcast. I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure they're a small podcast.
Yeah, small. We'll put them on ours just to bring their name into the light. They get to do the opening bowl for the Sydney Sixers, something we were planning on doing. They obviously took our idea. Yeah,
We let the small
busy.
time
We were busy.
podcasters do it. Us big time podcasts. We were busy doing some background checks and all that.
Yeah. Background checks.
Of all the things to say, background checks.
I was going to say stuff, but then I said checks, so it was like, it checks out, honestly.
It does
and
check out.
Yeah.
But if you've seen it, I don't know, but we might put the video on. If not, go check it out. But Hello
can
Sports
find it.
Boys, Eddie bowls a fucking full bye, full toss, gets absolutely fucking smacked by Tom for 4. So it was beautiful stuff to see, honestly. That caught my eye, just seeing two dribblers get into their work. So it's good to see. Maybe one day it'll be us, if we don't have background checks to do.
Yeah, just so many of them.
I think it was the Sydney Sixers doing background checks on us.
So many
probably
backs and grounds to check.
I like checking out backs.
Grounds. Okay. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Good eye catchers. Now, Rugby Log. It's hotting up 2 weeks, as we said, to the preseason challenge. Oh, baby. I can fucking sniff it.
Guess what? We get a Dragons
Something
Den.
like 10 days or something.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
10 days. I think
Maybe
maybe the
less.
Sharks in one of the trials, so that'd be
Oh, wow.
fucking sick. Okay, but NRL talk. Obviously, over the week that we didn't record, there was some stuff that happened. If you're living under a rock, Nelson Asafa Solomon fucking knocked Jeremy Lattimore into the Shadow Realm. We also had Nikita versus Zarafa. Zarafa fucking eye, couldn't see. Yada yada. But yeah, Nas looking the goods. Obviously, he's fighting ex-rugby leagueies. So who's next? The next boxer everyone to talk about? It's always Paul Gallen. He's the man. There's talks. He said they've got my number. They know my situation. So there's a chance Paul Gallen comes out of retirement to verse Nelson.
That'll be literally David versus Goliath.
Yeah.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
be the stupidest thing he's ever done.
Man,
Yeah.
the bloke is a punish for some brain damage because that would not end well. I don't
I'm
think.
surprised he hasn't got CTE yet.
He's like in his 40s, and
Yeah.
what's that? A crack at that?
Yeah,
no.
like if he was in his prime, it's like, oh yeah, sure,
Yeah.
you're a pretty good boxer, Gal.
And Gao's way of boxing is like,
Yeah.
outgas the guy kind
Yeah.
of thing, which I think would work against Nas. I just don't think he's going to have the gas tank in a boxing sense, but
Yeah.
he also just showed what he can do with a punch. So, I don't know. It's worrying signs for Paul Gao. And it's the 10-year anniversary since he won the grand final, so I don't want to see him go down.
Yikes.
Other news coming out of the rugby league world is, the story that just keeps going. Lomax versus the Eels. They're taking it to court, James. He's going to court. I think February coming up. I think he's going to go to court soon.
Yep.
So,
Hey, Parramatta has become 15 teams' favorite team.
the first fucking stand.
Yeah.
Take a stand.
Unless you're one of those dirty fucking Melbourne people, everybody else right now is infatuated with Para and their strong stance, giving kudos to the CEO in their CEO meeting. Every podcaster talking about how strong Para is for it. It's like, even when we made the grand final, people weren't on our side this much. It's crazy. So it's the year of the eel. We're not going to win a grand final, but we're going to win this lawsuit because
What would come from it though? Like, he just doesn't play for the years that he signed, or
well,
I don't know.
just or Melbourne have to give something, like, or whoever ends up signing him have to give something of like value, like 200 grand. Fuck, most clubs fucking wipe their ass with 200 grand. Like,
same as us, you know.
It's like you can't use it in the salary cap. You can't do nothing. It's like, sure, it helps out. Like, it's still a decent chunk, but that is a laughable amount to offer for us to like throw out a contract that means that he can't play for another 3 years.
We'll throw away a player that could, like, if he was to play for you this year, it helps your season a lot more than giving it to another team who then helps their season a lot more.
That's the thing. We would have never let him go if he was going to
Melbourne,
another, well, especially Melbourne, but another NRL club.
Yeah.
He was meant to be going to Union. Mate, the Brumbies pretty much thought they had him signed until Melbourne came into this.
Yeah.
The Wallabies were cheering, going, oh, fuck, we'll find a way to get him in.
Look, James, I have a proposition for the Eels.
Yep.
We'll take Lomax back.
Mate, Dragons don't want him.
And we'll give you Kyle Flanagan.
Oh, mate. Could hardly take the heart and soul of your club.
It's a great fucking deal, trust me. It's a great fucking deal.
And the helicopter, we might have a deal.
But
you guys can have the helicopters to sign players for this year.
I was hearing David Riccio speak, and he was like, the Dragons are like sort of wish they got rid of Lomax earlier.
Yeah.
Because, like, you remember he farted about for a couple of years of, like, will he stay, won't he stay, and stuff like that. He re-signed.
All the bullshit of him not wanting to be a winger and all of this fucking bullshit.
Yeah, like, they're looking at what Para's done. And, like, obviously, originally they were a little bit dirty at Para.
Yeah.
But they're looking at the stance that we've done where we just said immediately, nah, you want out, you're gone, but you're not.
Yeah.
And then now holding our ground. It's like most other than Melbourne clubs right now are going, good on you. Fuck these player managers like trying to take advantage of that, of the teams. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
It is great to say, honestly.
And we'll also take Jack DeBellin back, thanks.
Oh, yeah. I sort of forgot we had him until earlier today. I was thinking about our forward pack. I went, oh, that's right. We've got him who will help.
Yeah.
Hopefully more teams take a stand like this, honestly. It would be great to
take a stand against Melbourne and
take him to court.
Take
him to fucking court. We can represent you, Zach, if you want.
With the sword.
With the sword.
Why are we representing Zach?
I don't know. We'll representing him. Next on the NRL talk agenda, it's off to the Sharks. We're going to Toby Rudolph shops himself around. Look, Matty C brought this up to me and he's saying, oh, Sharks in shambles, your front rower wants out. I said to him, oh no, a 30-year-old front rower is seeing what he can get on the open market.
You know where he shopped himself around to? Northeast.
And like, in all honesty, bit of an average player as well. Like, struggled to keep a consistent starting position for you guys.
Like, he has been playing some decent footy here and there, but he has been injured as well. And I'll have him, but like, I just think he's trying to find the best money for himself.
Yeah.
He took it in his own hands. Yeah.
Especially Perth, knocking about. Like, if he can get another, like, imagine a 2 or 3 year deal there.
Yeah. He's been calling up. Like, it's been him who's been, not even his manager. He said, oh, yeah, I've called up a couple pair, like, coaches and that sort of stuff, seeing if they want me. So, who knows if he actually goes or what happens. But
as you said, his injuries has, like, put a down on his career the last couple of years, but before that, like, he was a heaps good fucking forward for us.
He still runs hard, old Toby, when he shits himself, you know. Another Sharks player, but
these are linked, I think.
Yeah, well, this could be linked. Jesse Calhoun re-signs for 4 years. Great news for the Sharks. So many clubs are actually after his signature, so happy to hear we got him. Look, as James says, probably linked. A lot of players at
You
the end
probably
of
had
this
to pay
year.
more than you were originally planning to
Yeah.
re-sign Calhoun because of the interest, and then you look at someone like Toby and you go, oh, either you're taking a pretty big pay cut or you got to go. And
Yeah.
he's probably like, this is my last contract of my career. I can't be taking a huge pay cut.
That's it. Yeah, you need to set yourself up. But yeah, for our signings, it's good. It's good for the Sharks. As we said, yeah, Toby's probably gone. A lot of our players at the end of this year might be leaving and or going elsewhere. So re-signing the youth is good.
Yeah.
I like that. We like to hear that.
What Dragons have been doing a lot lately. So.
And it means like the players, like if they re-sign for you, it means they want to stay at the club and they see a future at the club for the team. So it's good. Now, Ryan Pappenhausen over the prior week, he came out and said he's pretty much officially retired, guys. Like he's done after I think it was the semi-final.
No, it was the last
game
round against the Broncos.
Where he just got absolutely flatlined.
Yeah.
He was in the sheds crying. That's kind of when he's thought to himself, yeah, maybe it's over for me. He's had a lot of injuries. He's played a great career. Well, what he has been able to play, he's been a great player.
Well, he's still done quite a lot. He's a Clive Churchill winner.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's the same age as me and you.
Yeah, he's got his podcast. Another podcast. We'll put it. Put him on. What are they? The 6 and 7s.
167.
Oh, 167.
Brandon just wanted to say 6-7.
Sorry, guys.
Bro, I'm just gonna like.
You're
throw
so
the...
eager to say it that you got the name
The
of
one.
the podcast. Right? We're talking about the one.
He is the one. I'm sorry, he retired, so it is now just a 6-7.
I heard a fucking child say that on the weekend. I wanted to like kick that child in the fucking head, honestly.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. We have fun on the podcast sometimes. But yeah, it's sad to see him go. Will he come back? There's always a chance. There's always money that might go his way. And he might
money will talk.
Couple like a year or two down the track where he's like, you know what? Maybe just play a year.
He'll sit there with Money and Hughes on the podcast, and they'll be talking about training and being around the boys and shit, and he'll be like, "Fuck, I miss it."
Yeah, come play for the Sharks. Okay.
I can't play for the Dragons once we get rid of Gutho.
Yeah, well, someone's got to fill the hole. It's a big hole to fill. James would know. It's tough.
Just finding it Yongi. But not out Yongi.
Has he got a brother by chance?
Maybe. Okay. Now, last but not least, guys, the NRL season obviously kicking off soon. It comes around to that time of the year where you have to make your NRL fantasy team or your Supercoach team, and we will have our comps running as per usual. The codes will be down in the description, so search them up, join the comp, and you get to verse your truly.
Yours truly.
Yours truly.
Yep.
Us.
Will this be the year that I make the semis and
Maybe.
not miss out despite being like a top 5 team?
Potentially. It's the way the cookie crumbles.
You guys see my team that I've created? It's pretty powerhouse
pretty
team.
Good.
Honestly.
It's just all Dragons players.
What I do every year is a joke.
Kyle Flanagan.
I was about to say, did you find a glitch to make a team full of Kyle Flanagan?
No.
Unfortunate for Dan, his half just won't be playing because he doesn't have Kyle Flanagan in his team.
I had Viking King Togia and Daniel Atkinson in my heart.
Did they score Contogia at New South Wales Cup? Or?
Did he score a transfer or what's going on there?
Before we move on, there was something that I put in the chat the other day. Well, not in podcast chat, but in one of the chats. Angus Crichton.
Yes, he is
moving
off.
to the Waratahs next year.
Bye, Angus.
Bye, Angus. That's going to be a big loss for the
tough
game.
On the Roosters, man. Like, honestly, how many of their players just keep... It's either you play at the Roosters or you go rugby union.
It is the trouble for them being so aligned with private schools.
Yeah.
It's like, home World Cup. All of our players played union coming through. And
obviously, no one going to need to ask. He's off to Japanese rugby as well, which is... I don't know if he knows any language over there. There we go.
Imagine fucking the Japanese people trying to say his fucking name. We had fucking no struggle trying to say it.
But you say that, but they will probably say it a lot better than us.
Yeah.
Possibly. But yeah, back to the Roosters. It's tougher. There's Suoliti, Mark, now Angus. Who else? Who's going from?
Hey, well,
Manu.
that's the
You forgot about
Manu as
Manu
well.
as well, yeah.
But that's the thing about like all around the league. Like you would imagine there's going to be a few more
More they
pop
get.
up
Yeah.
because it's a home World Cup.
Yeah. You want to play. You
And
want to play.
we almost sort of want people to go play.
Yeah.
Gussie will be back though. He'll be back.
Ooh,
Oh,
I don't know.
no.
He's got to be
He's
close to
right up
our
there.
age
Yeah.
again, or a little bit older.
Yeah, I think he'll be more like mine, or
Yeah, yeah.
or even a year older than me.
So
So
how many
yeah.
years in union and
Yeah.
then
yeah,
Who
he's
knows?
got all of this year, then the year after. So it's
yeah, God knows. But another great career for him. You
Yeah.
know, Origin
that's the thing.
Australia.
He's done literally
Done it all.
everything.
done it all. But yeah, that's
Bring
yeah.
home a World Cup for us.
Bring home the World Cup. Oh wait,
Wait,
it's
it
already-
will
it'll
be coming
it's
here,
home,
but-
and they would just
but keep it here, don't let it leave.
Yeah,
us
don't
a
let it leave the
trophy.
country.
Again, if you need us to play the rugby
Yeah.
union, we will do that as well.
We'll bring the sword with us.
Yeah. Beautiful stuff. Love the NRL talk. Coming back soon. We're going to be doing our top 8, bottom 8 in the coming weeks as well. So
Yeah.
look forward to that. James, cricket. Any cricket? A little bit cricket.
Cricket chat 2 weeks ago. There's been a lot of BBL that's happened.
Yeah, Brazilian butt lifts.
Yeah, but in a total surprise that no one could have ever seen coming, it was the Sixers versus Scorchers in the final.
You.
That's never happened before.
It hasn't happened for like the last.
Yeah, the salary cap does work somehow.
Wink, wink. No.
Yeah. But then look, the Sixers, they got back Smudge, they got back Stark, had a good run, but in the first week of the semis, they got absolutely pumped by the Scorchers, with Smith being the only one to really show anything with the bat. And in the grand final, same thing happened, where
Wasn't as bad as a pump.
wasn't as bad, but
Fucked.
again, Smith was the only player that showed intent with the bat. And then once he was out, it was just pushing the ball around, trying to stay in.
Ended up getting 140.
Yeah. And then it's like, oh, well, you don't know how it's going to be until both teams bat.
Anything could happen.
And Mitch Marsh hits a 6 off the first ball.
Yeah.
And you go, oh, this is going to be a pretty cruisy run home for the Scorchers. And it
Who
was.
bowled the
Starkey
first
got
over, was it?
ramped as
I
well.
want to say it was Dwarcius.
Yeah. Because
Starkey getting ramped for 6 was
Yeah.
a nice
That was-
sight.
I had it minimized accidentally for the first like couple overs of the Scorchers innings,
Yeah.
and I was just like, "Well, fuck, all right, yeah, this is great." Yep, Mitch Marsh is flogging it around the park.
Yeah.
Fuck
Ben
yeah.
Allen smacking it as well.
They are.
Mitch Marsh
fucked.
ended up on like 60, didn't he? Or something?
Oh, he had a good knock. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that. But
Look,
yeah, look,
with the Sixers have won with Baba.
Yeah.
Baby.
Mitch. I saw some good edits of like Mitch Marsh, with in the Jordan photo with the 6 rings now. Yeah, they have dominated this competition, and it's sort of bizarre. Me and Matt Conroy, different Matty C, were talking about this, and it's like, sure, they're a pretty big state, but like population-wise, don't
It's
have it,
literally
but-
all
Yeah,
like
yeah.
in Perth.
but yeah, but they continue to produce these great cricketers. So
Yeah.
oh, good on them. And this team had a very good mix of young and old.
Yeah, that bowler with Beardman.
Yeah, Beardman looks
He's
good.
fucking-
Obviously,
he's the
Cooper
goods, bro.
Connolly didn't have this season with the bat that he would have liked, but he ended up being the Scorchers' top wicket taker.
Yeah, like I'll give credit to Beardman. He's been able to rattle Steve Smith.
Yeah.
Like he's been able to rattle one of the best batsmen in the whole world.
He's just a good young bowler that's bowling
Yeah.
140 Ks. It's good to see.
Love
Yeah.
to say it.
Yeah.
Anyone who's bowling
What a
up
fucking
around that
name though, like
140s.
Beardman.
Yeah, yeah, you could see
Bro's
it
got
playing.
to grow a beard, man.
Yeah, he really
Yeah.
does.
And other news, we go to the ongoing Under-19s World Cup, where
Oh,
Australia is
fuck yeah.
currently undefeated. I think we just beat South Africa in the Super 6 stage, whatever that means.
Oh yeah, the Super 6
Yeah.
stage. I remember that one.
Yeah. But look, these games are being televised. I'd be lying if I said I'm not watching it through TikTok. But our bowling attack looks pretty good.
Did you see that one wicket that's been going around?
Yeah, where the
Where it
ball
just fucking
hits
just
the seam
bounces and just
comes
goes
a mile
bang.
in. Poor guys left it online because it's a fucking mile outside off stump, and it's jagged in like fucking Boomerang on the fucking one of the spicy decks last year. It was fucked.
Bro's bowling pace and was fucking acting like a spinner.
Yeah. It like turned more than the ball of the century.
Yeah. I seen that. I'm like, holy fuck, that is a good ball.
Yeah.
Like it's lucky, but it's a good ball.
Unplayable.
Yeah, unplayable. You to get bat on that, you've got to be one of the best batsmen in the world. But look,
Just hits the top of off and was fucking beautiful.
we obviously expect to win that.
Yeah, undefeated.
yeah,
whatever.
back to back.
yeah.
But we go on to some news around the men's T20 World Cup with I'm pretty sure this is official. Bangladesh withdrawing due to political matters with India, and they tried to get their games out of India for player safety, but got overruled by the ICC.
Of course.
The ICC is the international. Yeah. Same. It's fucking
Yeah.
But yeah, they ended up withdrawing, and I think Scotland's in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up the Scottish.
Yeah.
Scotland forever!
Yeah, that's the big news there. Our team got announced sometime over the 2 weeks. It looks pretty strong. There's been talks for Steve Smith to come in, but as good as Steve Smith is, he's probably shown enough in the big T20 games that he's probably not in the highest echelon. Like,
Yeah.
whose position is he going to take at the opening? Marsh or Heads?
Yeah.
Neither. And then he's shown previously that he's not a middle order batsman. Except for that one game he went ballistic, he usually plays more of an anchor role.
Yeah.
So
I seen something today that Tim David and
Hazelwood.
Hazelwood are good to play,
Yep.
and Cummins is going to miss the first couple games.
Yep.
Paddy so.
But yeah, the team looks strong.
Yeah.
Look, we can cut this because it's unpatriotic, but it's going to be very hard to beat India in T20 in India.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty much their favorite form of the game now. And
With the IPL.
just like every World Cup seems to be, it's in India again.
Yeah.
No, we got this.
No, we got this.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah,
5-0, fuck off. Is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
That's not how
How many
World
games in
Cups
the
work.
World Cup?
So, like, New Zealand managed to beat them in the one-day series
Yeah.
in India, so it's a good warm-up for them. And then in the T20, New Zealand were all out for 150, and India chased it in 10 overs.
Nice. Very nice.
So they're in their T20 team's in some pretty good form. So yeah, look forward to that.
Who wants to go to India and take out a couple knees?
Bring the sword.
But yeah, we look forward to that. That's coming up right around the corner. I think it's only a week or so away.
Ooh.
So look forward.
Cricket season
Cricket-
hot enough again.
Cricket never dies.
It never dies.
Legends never die.
Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Okay. Now, over the weekend, the UFC is back, and we kicked it off with Paddy versus Justin Gaethje. The card, there was a couple fights that I'll go through that I just want to bring up. The first being Arnold Allen versus John Silva. Went to decision, round 3. Silva gets the win, but well, it was a good fight. You can watch the highlights if you want. But what really caught my eye was the end of the fight, end of the last round. Silva literally, Arnold was on the ground. He pretty much just leaps off his back, like stands on his back and like, jumps into the air like a bit of a star. And it was like, yeah, it was just something you never thought you'd see in the UFC.
Okay,
I think
then.
Arnold Allen put out a tweet saying, I'm not a surfboard, bro. Like, there's so many memes that have come from it. Like there was one like him as Mario, like jumping on a Goomba or whatever. So yeah, it's been pretty funny to see what's come from it. But yeah, I don't know what went through his brain when he was like, oh, he's on the ground. I'm pretty much won the fight already. I'll just jump on his back. Yeah, he's kind of in like a turtle position, fetal position. So just jumps off him. Yeah, it was pretty funny to see. But yeah, other fights that I'll bring up is Derek Lewis versus Waldo Cortez Acosta. Derek Lewis losing this one in the second round, he pretty much was just gassed and gave up. Like, wasn't much of a hit from Cortez. Got him to the ground, just started wailing on him, and Derek was just like there, just couldn't really be bothered to get back up at all. So I don't know how many more fights he has. I know he's just probably doing it for money now. He knows his title run is never gonna happen again. So I don't know.
Acosta looks.
Yeah, he looks
like
good.
a threat.
Yeah. They're saying he's got some nice movement on the feet and that sort of stuff. So
one of those just super athletes at heavyweight.
Yeah, which they're starting to become more and more, which is good to see. Obviously.
Maybe Derek Lewis's balls just got hot again.
Maybe.
I still remember that one.
Look, he's such a great fighter. He'll go down in the Hall of Fame as well. But it is tough to see that fight. Not knowing, I think, if he should be on the main card anymore. It's tough to see. The other fight, the co-main, was Sean O'Malley versus Song Yadong. O'Malley getting the win by decision. 3 rounds. I think Yadong maybe winning one of them. The first round was kind of
the first was close. Yadong dominates the second and then just like packs up shop in the third.
He must have got told by his corner. Oh
you've won this. Don't get finished. It's like you got dominated and look, people. I saw some idiots trying to say it was robbed. It was like the fight was that close, it can't be robbed.
Yeah.
And like finishing the fight on top is going to leave a better impression.
Yeah.
And either way, though, like, I don't know, if either of them really put a case forward to be the next in line for the title. Like, obviously, Peter Yan, actually, I think he came out and said something about, like, that fight. And in the earlier, the preliminary was Umar Nurmagomedov beating Davison Figueiredo. He also wasn't impressed with either of them, is what he said. So maybe it's a Marab rematch. But that was pretty much that. And then we go into the main fight, the main event. What we all came there for, what we paid hard-earned money on Paramount Plus. We don't get Paramount Plus. We're still okay. A lot of people
paid it.
Yeah, we paid it. We
definitely paid it. I know if you're listening, we definitely paid it.
Paramount Plus though was getting a bit of flack. There's supposedly the card like started an hour earlier, but finished the same time as usual. Because like there's now all on Paramount Plus for American, that sort of stuff. But it was just ads that filled the space, so people were not happy with it. But I mean, you pay a subscription service and now you get every fight, which is pretty decent. I would take that with some more ads. Then.
And like, are they surprised that the UFC is showing heaps of ads? Like, this is a company that told every athlete that they can't bring their own shorts with sponsors anymore, and they've got to wear Reebok.
Well, a positive from this deal is that the fighters have got paid more. I think it's like $25K like fight, and then I think it's $100K like for a finish or something, which is pretty cool. So, and then you also have your $100K fight of the night, that sort of stuff. But there's a lot more money for them to make. But we go. I'm sure these two actually won the fight of the night.
It was
a round 5 decision. It was an all-out war from both of them. Justin Gaethje more on the side of the all-out war, but it was back and forth. There was a lot of big shots that Paddy the Scouser, he took on the jaw, but Scousers don't get knocked out, and he kept getting back up.
As Gaethje said in the post-fight, that ground and pound he hit was fucking mean. And, like, that's what did most of the like visual damage to Paddy, but the fact that still didn't put him out.
It's very impressive. Obviously, people were thinking he was going to take him to the ground. He never did, and that was maybe...
Mate, his corner was asking.
His leg kicks were working as well, but he just was outstruck on the feet by Gaethje.
Gaethje just didn't show any fear to being hit by him. Even if he did stun him, he just went, shook it off and kept walking forward. It was
the only time Paddy kind of held him at was when he was jabbing a bit, which did work a little bit. But then
and you could see on Gaethje's face like they were affecting him, but it just wasn't enough.
It was also tough for poor Paddy getting eye poke that was counted,
and then a thumb that
cut him, split him open. So that does a lot of damage and would be sore and blood coming out. It's not going to be easy. But look, he definitely was beat. Like, it was a clear winner. But yeah, props to Justin for getting the interim title again.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he'll probably now have to verse Ilya Taporia, who's coming off a divorce. So you know he wants to fucking knock
he's
people
just-
out.
he's just gonna say-
Was this an interim or?
Yeah,
Pretty
it was
sure it was
interim.
interim.
Yeah, I remember him saying
lucky.
He's
at the
now
end
had
it was
the interim
interim.
title twice before Justin. So, but look,
Ilya's
he'll
just
take
going to
it.
see the face of his ex-wife and it's going to ground and pound Justin into fucking death.
I've seen a meme. It's like you just hear him whisper, like, "Man, I really loved her." Oh man, the last thing you hear before you get knocked out. Man, I really loved her. But yeah, it was good fight and good to have UFC back. Next fight this weekend though. Hello, Alexander, the Great Volkanovski will be fighting Diego Lopez for the second time.
Tonight will be the night that I
Sydney.
will fall for you.
I'm just saying, it's fucking crazy that's back to back.
Back to back.
Main
Love
events.
that. We
Yeah.
do
But,
love
like,
it to start.
Do
the
love
year.
it, but at the same time, it makes the card sort of suffer a bit when like
Yeah.
your co-main is Dan Hooker versus Buddha St.
Yeah.
Dennis.
They
It's
should have
like,
made Bam Bam the co-main.
Yeah, he's been bit off the.
Yeah.
He's been like Derek Lewis lately.
I mean, his fourth fight.
yeah, he's on the main. He's on the main. There's a lot of Australians fighting. Surprise, in Sydney.
Yeah.
But
got,
looking forward to this. Hopefully Volk gets
Yeah.
another win. Sails off to the sunset. Although he said he hasn't, he won't. But
I think when he loses the championship, he probably will.
yeah, eventually. Well, hopefully never loses. He just
Yeah,
retires on top.
retires
Would be nice.
champion,
That's a crazy stat with how much younger Diego Lopez is. That he's
Yeah.
Had the same, pretty much the same amount of fights.
yeah, same amount of wins at least.
Yeah.
He's actually had more fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, one's the great
Yeah.
Alexander, our mate, friend of the podcast,
Yeah.
the gorilla himself.
Gorilla.
But yeah, look, hopefully we're all behind you, mate. Hopefully get the job done.
Well, it'll be interesting. It's going to be an interesting fight considering they only fought each other not long ago. See, like Volk's one of the best studiers in the game. Like what he did to Holloway the next two times he fought him
Yeah,
was ridiculous. So
yeah, he'll be able to pick apart what went right, what went wrong, and try and
Yeah.
do that for this fight, hopefully, and hopefully a more convincing win would be nice.
yeah.
And surely we're getting together to watch it.
Oh, of course, on Paramount Plus.
I'll get a VPN so I can watch it on Paramount
just
Plus.
on Paramount Plus. But that's the UFC wrapped up the Aussies. Another Aussie who's actually playing tonight in the Oz Open. Demonor is versing Alcaraz in the quarterfinal of the Oz Open, guys. So let's get behind our Aussies, get behind Volk, get behind Demonor, and let's fucking bring some.
I've seen a stat
gold.
earlier on Instagram when I was scrolling that Demonor is 0-18 against the top two. Like top
That's
two.
I don't like to hear.
tennis,
But
So,
look, hopefully
records are meant to be broken.
by the time this podcast is out, he's won.
Yeah,
We hope. But yeah, that's the Oz Open. I'm sure we'll actually bring up the winner when that comes around as well. So look forward
And
to
it will
that.
be Demonor, obviously.
We
We'll have to get Lucas
a
to
lot
talk about
tennis.
it next week for us.
Yeah. Please, Lucas, help us out. Now, for the best part of the podcast, brought to us by you. It's the listener questions. We have one, and it's from Casual NRL. Shout them out, boys. They've asked us, if the Eels were to win the comp in 2026, exactly how would it happen? We'll go to our resident Eels fan, James.
Jeez, how would it happen? We're gonna need a
to score more points.
win
Win
games,
more games.
and then make the top 8, and then win those
Stop
games.
other teams from scoring
Yeah.
tries.
But, what would need to happen? We need a young forward to go to a new level, whether that be a Hopgood, like who's obviously a bit older, or a rookie or some like. Junior's a bit old. He's not going to be able to carry that forward pack to there. DeBellin's a good addition, but he's not coming to like carry this forward pack. We're going to need someone to step up because when you get to the finals, you're playing Payne and Haas.
Yeah.
You're playing Tapane. Like,
Well, versing Penrith, like obviously they didn't make it this year, but like they're another year of
Moses
this
Leota.
team
Moses
kind of
Leota.
again.
You're gonna probably play the Warriors with like Fisher Harris and
Yeah.
what's his name coming back from injury, but
Mitch Barnett.
Mitchy Barnett. Like you need like Junior's still good enough to play a second fiddle role. We saw that in the Samoa games. He was doing a great job for him. But yeah, we probably need someone to step up above to try and take that on. Obviously, they're not going to be as good as them in 1 year, but
Yeah, definitely.
I forget his name, the young forward
gun.
that impressed a bit last year before getting injured.
No?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I can't imagine him getting to the heights, but if he even just steps up to be the same level as Junior, and it's like all of a sudden, you have that movement. You've got the athleticism of your Hopgoods and
Jack Williams. He was pretty.
Jack Williams had a great year. Yeah, Dylan Walker's ball handling, and then DeBellin as well.
Yeah,
like you could see that
working. With like DeBellin coming if Williams goes into like front row with Junior.
I think there's a chance he goes back in the front row. I know that's what he was originally bought for.
Yeah.
But at the same time, whenever he played second row last year, he really impressed.
Yeah.
So that might be the idea.
Because you are generally just lacking like another good front rower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because you'd be either playing Jack off the bench. You'd probably be playing him off the bench realistically because you got Jermaine playing lock.
Yeah.
And then you got like Williams and fucking Junior at all front row.
Then what else we need? We need Penasini to have a better year. It wasn't like the worst last year, but it was definitely a down year for him. If he can get back to like he's still quite young, like what 22 or 23 or something like that. Need him to have a good year and be just like a top 5 or 6 center in the game.
Yeah.
And then with the loss of Lomax, we're probably needing a rookie outside back to do something. Like doesn't have to blow the world apart, but we're going to need someone that steps up and claims the position.
You also need your halves the fire and Mitch Moses to last the whole
Same
year.
bit. That's the biggest one. I think Parramatta's a bit off winning the comp, to be honest.
Yeah.
One thing I do like is our depth in the halves. We've got Lorenzo that I would imagine probably gets a game or two throughout the year. And then having Footy Dean, who played quite well last year when he got a chance.
What are he doing? Yeah, look, there's the blueprints to win, but unfortunately, I'm going to tell you casual NRL, but they're not going to win. The Sharks will win. So
you know what I am looking forward
to?
One thing that we can lay claim to, we've got the best hooker rotation in the comp right now.
Yeah, with Talon and fucking Hands.
No, not Hands. What's his name now? I'm forgetting.
Talon and Riley Smith.
Riley Smith,
yeah.
What about Riley Smith?
Hands.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hands threw me off.
The next fucking Marnie.
Yeah, but they excite me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who excites me, the Sharks. Let me tell you, winning the Cops.
When you were mentioning teams that were going to play, you were going to play in the finals, and their forward packs, you forgot to mention Dragons and the Couchman brothers and Loco Pacific Tonga.
Ah, yes.
Is there a reason you left them out?
Oh, I'm just worried about Couchman coming back from his shoulder and then the other one coming back with his knee. I just want to give them time to work into it.
Yeah.
Got to heal themselves.
Because they're totally making the finals, yeah.
Thank you for the questions, though. Beautiful stuff. Now we will go to...
What does Parramatta need? A lot.
They need a lot.
Score points to win games, to make defence.
I
might have more chances to do stuff, Oscar.
Is it because I've been hurt before that I'm more pessimistic on us than other people are? Probably, but everyone's just almost saying that Para will be in the 8 this year. I'm like, fuck, it's strong halves, but there's still a lot of other questions.
It's just the outside backs, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
the listener questions wrapped up now. The Spoik Borps. And we have a couple, so let's get into those. All right, first one from Lucas.
Now, guys, in quite somber news, the great mare, Via Sistina, has today officially been retired. She went back into Chris Waller's stable, Chris Waller's care from her spell earlier this week. And Chris, there's a reason he's the best in the world. There's a reason he's the GOAT of Australian trainers. He noticed something was not quite right with the great mare Via Sistina, and he's decided that she has done enough in her career and has retired her. Guys, I don't think there's ever been an import that has had such an impact on Australian racing in such a short period of time. 12 Group 1 wins, 2 Cox plates, won by a record breaking margin in record breaking time, $19 million banked in prize money, and an international rating of 125. Happy retirement to the champion mare and the best since Winks, Via Sistina.
She's been one of the greats.
Yeah,
one of the
definitely.
greats. And,
Done our wallets a few
Oh,
favours
yeah.
over the years.
it's gonna be
Goes out of the
tough.
hole sometimes.
Gonna be tough not being able to back it to save the day. You know,
Actually, have to think about bets.
Yeah.
But
tough. It is tough seeing legends go, but great career, and great from Chris Waller to realise
Yeah.
like you don't want to race her an injury or who
yeah,
knows.
all it takes
Tarnish
is
a career.
one more race, and she should run, and
Yeah.
could be tragic.
So,
Send her to fucking stables and get her some fucking babies.
oh yeah,
into
she's
her.
gonna be making babies.
She's gonna be making babies.
Millions. Okay, next one. It's from Rang. This is
Konnichiwa, cons, Rangi! Back from the land of the
Konnichiwa.
rising sun.
Konnichiwa.
What a
Hello,
holiday.
mate.
Japan is a hectic place.
Yeah, good.
One of the best things about it, go to the convenience stores and just buy as much piss as you want. And it's so cheap, like $2.20
I have heard that.
for like a long neck sort of style can of Suntory 149, 196, whatever the fucking
Oh, that's
number
good.
is. And then 9% alcohol. They get you going. They are fucking awesome. And did a bit of shopping while there. They've got some hectic fucking secondhand golf
Ooh.
clubs. I ended up bringing 4 golf clubs back
Oh.
to Australia with me,
Very good.
with the prize possession being a Scotty Cameron putter in basically as new
Oosh.
condition for $160. This thing is fucking
Holy.
mint.
What?
So I fully expect the next time I play golf, I'm going to only have 18 putts over the whole day of golf. I'm not going to need to line up a second putt or anything. But yeah, try and get over there if you can, lads.
How
It's a
good's that?
fucking awesome place.
Definitely on the list of places I want to go.
Yeah.
And hearing this.
Especially all of us being like Pokemon fans
Yeah,
and like you
anime.
guys being massive anime
Yeah.
fans.
Oh, mate, the Japanese have got it right with the alcohol
Yeah.
in certain stations as well. I've heard about this. Like, just go to a 7-Eleven, just get a fucking 196, and he said long neck version.
Yeah,
It'd
Oh,
probably
mate.
be like fucking that big.
It's
or
like your
some
monster
shit.
kid.
Yeah, tactic, eh?
The monster kid of
Day drink
9%.
one of those,
196.
man. And then, like, obviously, golf clubs, I guess people don't know how to, like, price
Yeah.
clubs over there
Yeah.
or not. But
Either that or it's the opposite
yeah,
here.
yeah. But that's wild. Good stuff. Love to hear that you had a good trip. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got to go there. Catch
Definitely.
commentators in Japan.
Guys, go find me down below.
Go find me.
Couch commentators, go.
Yeah.
Japan trip.
Gotta check out the Japanese rugby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to see out some talent. We can do some background checks. Oh man.
And now that's relevant to do back.
Yeah. Now we'll go. Okay. Next one from Rang.
Just a little bit of cricket chat. I missed out on a lot of the Ashes being overseas, but I was watching it on my phone with a VPN where I could. Good to see the English cucks get absolutely belted again. And now just been sort of keeping in tune with the Big Bash. I don't watch heaps of it, but I think it's pretty funny. Like, 2 of the best opening batters that there's been in the comp so far include David Warner and Steve Smith, who aren't a part of the T20 international squads.
Nope.
That included in the for Steve Smith. He didn't retire from memory. Like, he was trying to keep playing T20, and he's taken it pretty seriously with the fact that he's actually, since living in New York, hired a personal trainer to specifically like bulk him up a bit to get him being a bit better power hitting. So he's actually sort of leaned into T20 a fair bit rather than just doing something as a bit of a hit and giggle here and there, which is good. And you're seeing the results of it. Like, he hit 2 sixes onto the roof of the SCG. Like,
That's pretty
you
good.
don't really see people do that. Pretty crazy, but Interesting. We'll be going into a World Cup without them and Stark, so we'll have to see how we go in that.
Would be tough. Would be tough.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to
Nathan
be.
Ellis probably getting a starting role, although it's in India, so could only be 2 pace bowlers.
Yeah.
True. Bunch of spinners.
Yeah.
Who have we got on the squad that was spinners? We took Todd Murphy.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh,
Todd
okay.
Murphy didn't even play for the Sixers.
Yeah, true.
Uh,
Fuck it, let's bring Stephen O'Keefe back. Bring Salt back.
yeah, we've got Zampa. I think Matt Kuhneman, they like him because he
Yeah.
bowls a different style.
Did you just say Lucas's boy Zampa?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
looked at boy Zampa.
Look, good to hear.
There'll be overs for like head and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good to hear that he got some of the ushers while he was in Japan.
Yeah.
Using the
I'm not sure if
man.
Connolly's going over there.
Hmm.
Thought he-
I think I might have seen his
yeah,
name on
I wouldn't be
the
surprised
on the
if he-
sheet.
Must be,
So
fact
they,
check.
they like his spin.
Yeah.
Actually, background check that and fact
Yeah,
it.
And you know, like his batting is fucking.
Yeah, batting's good. It's been unders, but it's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, good stuff. Thanks for sending that in. Next one again. It's from Rang.
Yeah, just a quick little bit of golf chat. So when I was in Japan, I was actually lucky enough to get around a golfing at a course in the mountains near Kyoto there, and it was fucking awesome. So much fun. It was tough. I was
Pretty
playing with hired clubs at altitude with everything there is in yards, so I had absolutely no idea how far each club would go when I was hitting it. So it was a lot of guesstimation, but it was fucking heap of fun. But there was something there that they do that I really think should be brought into sort of like social golf in Australia,
this.
like they do. So on tee shots, they've got really strict out of bounds. Basically, if it goes to like the adjoining fairway, that's considered out of bounds. You can't hit across fairways or anything. But what they have is they've got an out of bounds tee. So if you do your tee shot and you hit it out of bounds, you then have your third shot, one penalty shot, and your next shot. Normally about 150 metres or so out from the greens. So it speeds it up so much that instead of like technically when you hit it out off a tee, you're meant to then re-tee again from the same tee box. And if it's a tough tee shot, you can be there for fucking ages with cunts just spraying balls. But it'd be awesome in Australia if they had OB tee boxes. What do you boys reckon?
That would be pretty
Yeah.
hectic. And it'd also give like some people like an extra boost because 150 for that.
But,
Yeah.
I'll be pulling out the pitching wedge.
Yeah, I think they should because
Makes sense.
if you go on bad, last thing you want to do is be stuck on the tee box.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you put 2 into the fucking water. You're 5 shots down and you're stuck there.
Go again. I got this. Yeah, good idea.
Ain't golf fun.
Look, I think the Japanese have everything right over there.
Yeah,
Like,
I
honestly,
saw
they
it.
do.
This wouldn't be at every course, but I saw a TikTok of a guy playing golf over there, and at the night, he went in for a like full lunch.
yeah.
And then played the rest. It was like, which was custom at that course. I thought he was going to talk about something like that. I was like,
Yeah, I'm sure he maybe did that, but
Yeah.
did bring it up, you know. Well, Domo Arigato. To you, mate. Beautiful stuff. Hearing you had a great time over there. Thank you, everyone, for sending the speak pipes in. Look forward to more next week. And that's the podcast wrapped up, gentlemen. Beautiful stuff. Good to be back.
Good to be back.
Good to be
I
back.
just want to add my New Year's resolution is still going well.
Oh, beautiful.
15.3 kilos down.
Beautiful.
Mate. Nice work.
Well, not this year, but like
All
overall
together. So,
in
mate,
4 months.
Let's go.
3 months.
we're going to have 6 packs like our picture by the end
we
of
already
the
have 6 packs. What do you mean? That was real.
Yeah, 100%. Good stuff. Lovely stuff, gentlemen. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, follow the social medias, and we'll see you guys next week.
Peace out.